Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out in the World segment. Number 1, just check out this tweet, and I quote, this is from The Bit Jacob PhD, and he says, I've just finished reading the ICC case filed by the Madrid Bar Association and Co. Very brutal. The 82-page filing is very compelling and worth reading. The document will be public soon. A comprehensive analysis of Tanzania's slide towards autocracy and authoritarianism from Joe Pombe, Mkiru and more to the Samia era culminating in the events of October 29 massacre. My only concern is whether the ICC will act swiftly and give its response soon. I warned 3 weeks ago that Hamza Johari has got his work cut out. Boy oh boy. Hashtag Tanzania. Then there's snippets of the 82-page filing at the ICC against Samia Suluhu by the Madrid Bar Association and Co. So the proud Suluhu, who's been very busy insulting Kenyans, killing Tanzanians, and also threatening independent journalists such as myself, has finally started getting a taste of her own medicine. And here's how it all started. Larry Madowo of CNN did an explosive documentary which exposed the killings that took place in Tanzania, and then shortly after, the Madrid Bar Association and Co. filed an 82-page case against Suluhu at the ICC. And I personally won't be shocked to see them take up the matter, especially because of two things. Number 1 is the social media blackout. You cannot turn off X, Instagram, all these platforms, and then killings take place. Even if it is just 20 people who are killed, because you didn't allow information to flow. Question marks will flow. And as they're investigating, they're discovering, look, we're not even hounding this current administration or the illegitimate president. It is true, based on the facts we are finding on the ground, that you killed people. It has become very obvious. If you watch the documentary from Larry Madowo, that is enough to get Samia Suluhu behind bars. Again, her illegitimate victory of 98%. So you are an enemy of democracy and you're an enemy of life. You want to butcher everything. How do you survive at ICC? If the case Uhuru and Ruto had was difficult, this one for Samia Suluhu, if it goes to Hague, it will be impossible. Second story of the day, Ken Babu has been front and center in the Mbeere North by elections, and according to him, the level of bribery and thuggery that is taking place in Mbeere North is just astronomical. Just listen into this.
Nataka nikuambie saa hii ukienda Mbeere, huwezi pata change ya 1000. Serikali yote iko Mbeere saa hii. The entire parastatal saa hii ziko bure. Ukienda hapa ministries hakuna waziri, hakuna ma-PS, watu wote wako Mbeere saa hii. Kila mwananchi Mbeere saa hii kidogo ana chini ya 2000. Hauwezi pata change ya 1000, maana wanakuja pale kila mtu ni elfu. Lakini kile kinachosikitisha ni kwamba hakuna agenda haswa ambayo wanakuja wanasema sisi tutafanya hivi na hivi. Hata waziri ambaye alikuwa pale Mheshimiwa Ruku, ambaye ametoka tu juzi kuwa mbunge, akisimama pale hawezi sema 2-3 ambazo alifanya zile angependa huyu mbunge mwenye support aingie pale amalize. Hakuna chochote. So unabaki umeshangaa sasa ni agenda gani ambao wanasukuma? Acha niseme hivi. Juzi tumeona pale.
Fortunate thing for us is that the citizens of Mbeere are not fools. Wameamua watakula kwa Wamudhende, lakini kura ni kwa Newton Karish. Tupatane 27th November, we see the results. Number 3, now I think it won't be fair for me to end this segment without some wisdom from the financial guru himself, Awan Didi Nyoro. You know, this sub-segment could actually save somebody that was about to take a bad loan. Just listen into this.
Invest in anything, in land, in T-bills, in shares, in everything. Take your time to think. Take your time to do basic analysis. It will save you a lot of havoc. The pitfall, if you forget, you only take a loan to push you in a journey you already started. You can't take a loan to start a new business. I'm taking a loan because niliambiwa kuweka ng'ombe iko na faida. You've never done dairy. You are a dental, you are a doctor. And because your father has idled in your sacks of 7 acres, and in the table you were during the dinner, somebody talked about rearing cattle. You take a loan and go start cattle farming. Loans are supposed to help already a cattle farmer who is already practicing, who already needs a small boost. There are very few examples of people who took loans to start new businesses and they made it, including your practice, including the practice you want to start. Loans and banks are supposed to propel you in what you're already doing, not for you to start something new. Thank you very much.
There's nothing more for me to add on to that. Mine is just to take notes. And from what I've heard, it's a bad idea to take a loan to start a business. It only makes sense to take a loan to boost a business that's already proved itself and it's making some money. But I would say you guys do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that, here are today's ads of the day. If you're in need of office partitioning or home interior works, i.e. kitchen cabinets, modern media walls, wall decoration, wainscoting, wardrobes, tiles, bathrooms, window blinds, gypsum and so on, reach out to Suima's Interiors at 07170 443. or info@swimmers.co.ke, and they'll get all your needs sorted out. Whatever it may be, all interior works, these guys are the best at it.
Gikomba Pure app. Download today from the App Store and Play Store. Register by creating an account with your username, email, phone number, and add your password of choice. Upload your products and start selling or buying seamlessly. Gikomba Pure app. A new digital market.
Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, and you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really, really need to subscribe to. All right, guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.